Hello everybody, this is Watermelon Dylan and I'm back with another video. Well, today I'll be showing you how to configure static IPv4 address for your Linux machine. I'm using the Red Hat Enterprise and this will probably work for most Linux machine. If you do have any questions to which Linux machine to use, please do let me know down in the comment. And also, if you would like to see more series of maybe more Windows or maybe more Linux, please let me know down in the comment as well. So without further ado, let's start with the video. Okay, so let's configure a static IPv4 address for our Linux Red Hat Enterprise server. So how do we do it? Okay, now for most Linux machine it's roughly the same. Okay, so let's go to the terminal, which is here. Okay, let's go to the terminal to see what's our IP address. Okay, so just type ifconfig and over here you can see the IP address, inet address, and we are having an IP address of 192.168.85 and 133. Okay, so now in the situation for an organization, maybe you would like to have it to have a static IP address. So what you can do it, how can you do to change it to a static IP address? Okay, so to change the IP address, let me just toggle this a little bit to the right. Can you see this icon over here? Okay, right click it and click on edit connections. Okay, here you go. Now this window will pop up. If you're like me and you have two different configurations, you can delete one of it. It's pretty okay one. Okay, I'm gonna delete the one that is over here because it's the latest and it's not updated, so I can delete it that way. Another one, since I have this, which is the most recent one, is the current one that's being used. What I can do is I can click onto it and then I can click edit. In the situation where you want to add a new one, you can always click add. Okay, so click edit and then let's change this to IPv4 address because click this IPv4 settings. If you want to configure IPv6 address, you click on IPv6 settings. So in this case, click on IPv4 settings. After that, from auto configuration, since this is a we want a static IPv4 address, all we have to do is we have to click it and change it to manual. Okay, after which over here you can add an IP address. So click the add button and let's have an IP address of 10.0.0.5. Okay, and then if you press the tab key one more time, it should bring you to the net mask. So over here you can configure the net mask and over here you can key in the default gateway. In my case, I'm just using this for testing purposes, so I'm not gonna have a default gateway. I'm also gonna maybe just set in an IP DNS server of the same because I'm gonna use this server as my DNS server. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. Now I'm gonna zoom out so you can see the settings. Okay, let me get rid of this. Okay, so over here, after that, just click apply. Okay, now type in the password so that you can change it. It's probably the root password. Okay, after that you are done. Okay, you can double check by clicking this and then go and click edit again. You can see that your thing is set. Hold on, you need to go to IPv4 addressing again and then you can see that this thing over here is set. Okay, but what you can do is to double check. Okay, I'm gonna just apply this. Okay, so to double check, okay, I'm gonna close this as well. What you can do is before you double check anything, to ensure that your IP address has been changed, you can type in this command: service network restart. Hit enter, and if many of you are familiar with Linux machine, if there's no error, then it will not pop up anything. Okay, after that you can use the same command ifconfig, and then let me move this up a little bit. You can see that our IP address has been changed to 10.0.0.5. Okay. If you have any questions to this video, feel free to drop a comment down in the comment section. And also if you have any videos that you want me to do, feel free to drop in a request there. If you'd like to see more videos just like this and you're new to my channel, feel free to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you'll always be notified when I upload a video. And if this video helps you, please drop a like to show me some support. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.